It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize.
Angel Reese was supposed to be a game changer, a dominant force that would attract fans and secure the future of Unrivaled. However, reality paints a different picture. Fans are tuning out, viewership is dropping, and Reese finds herself at the center of a controversy that could reshape her career. Every game brings more troubling statistics. Whenever Reese is on the court, audiences seem to disappear. The numbers don't lie. Her own supporters may be sending a message. Interest is fading, and the excitement she once generated is quickly diminishing.
Inside position, watches getting underneath, rips that with her rushes on the.
Was the hype around Reese always overblown? Did her college dominance fail to translate into the pros? Or is this just a rough patch in an otherwise promising career? One thing is certain, this isn't the reception she expected. Instead of thriving, she's struggling. And Unrivaled, once envisioned as a revolutionary league for women's basketball, is now fighting to prove it can survive. Before we dive deeper into this controversy, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel. We're about to break down everything, from declining viewership to the growing backlash against Angel Reese. Let's get into it.
Foul on Angel Reese. Jade Martin will shoot one shot for 2 points.
Unrivaled was designed to be a groundbreaking league, boasting a fresh format, elite talent, and major financial backing. Initially, it looked promising. 30 million viewers tuned in for the debut game. But as time passed, enthusiasm waned, and ratings plummeted. Some games now struggle to hit even 1 million viewers. Monday night games are particularly disappointing, with numbers sinking even further when Reese is on the court. Once considered a beacon for ratings, she's now seen as a liability. While her bold personality and social media presence built a strong brand, her on-court performances haven't lived up to expectations. Critics argue that her hype isn't translating into real impact, and it's starting to show.
Okay, so I just mentioned them. Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso. How excited are you to play with these girls who are in their sophomore season?
Yeah, having 2 post players like that, young stars, is the point guard's dream. It played a big part in why I want to go there. I think that adding them to the roster last year was huge, and I'm looking to help them expand their game, and they're going to make me great too.
Adding to the pressure, television networks are closely monitoring these ratings. Unrivaled has a 3-year window to prove itself, and if it can't maintain strong viewership, the league's future could be in jeopardy. Right now, Angel Reese's struggles aren't helping. If she doesn't find a way to turn things around, both her career and the league's success could be at risk. The Angel Reese dilemma continues to unfold.
You did tell me that. Oh, wow! This is your cake.
We can't light candles in here because it's a fire hazard, but we're gonna pretend they're lit.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is your cake before we sing happy birthday.
Oh my goodness.
You said that if your mortgage was paid off, that you would retire, or you won't work, or you can pick if you want to work still. So your mortgage today has been paid.
Oh,
You dropping the cake?
what?
Today your mortgage has been paid. You ain't gotta worry about your mortgage no more. And if you want to.
When Angel Reese joined Unrivaled, expectations were sky high. Fans anticipated she would dominate from day one. She had everything: talent, charisma, and a competitive edge. But reality has been far from ideal. Instead of taking over, she's facing serious challenges. Her performances have been inconsistent, and at key moments, lesser-known players have outshined her. Teammates like Kate Martin have stepped up, while Reese has struggled. Defensively, she's been exposed, and offensively, she's failing to deliver highlight-worthy plays. In a league where ticket sales and TV ratings are crucial, Reese's lack of impact is becoming a major issue.
Green from Reese. Gray on the drop. Offensive rebound, Reese puts it up and in.
Fancy positioning. It is one.
This raises a tough question. Has Angel Reese failed to meet expectations, or were those expectations unfair to begin with? Some critics claim her college success relied more on physical dominance than skill, making it difficult to transition to the pro level. Others argue she's simply in a slump and will find her rhythm. But time isn't on her side. Fans are growing impatient, and the numbers are telling a story that's hard to ignore. Once a fan favorite, she's now a source of doubt. Reese wasn't just expected to be a great player. She was supposed to be the face of the league. Her presence was meant to fill arenas and turn casual viewers into lifelong fans. It wasn't just about her skills. It was her energy and star power. But now, her name is linked to disappointment. Games featuring Reese have lower viewership, and the numbers confirm it. Some of Unrivaled's least-watched games are the ones where she's the main attraction. Unlike Caitlin Clark, who continues to draw massive audiences and dominate social media, Reese isn't generating the same buzz.
Sykes bursting ahead. Stevens for three. Got him off. Three.
That is some tremendous. It all started with how.
To make matters worse, fans are disengaging. Social media is flooded with criticism, with many viewers preferring players like Kate Martin, who consistently prove themselves on the court. The blunt truth? If Reese doesn't turn things around soon, her narrative won't be about a slump. It could become the story of a star who never shined in the pro game. The stakes are high, and time is running out. Can she rewrite her story? Or will she become one of Unrivaled's biggest disappointments?
Here we go. Next basket for Rose, wins it. Back dribble, fall away jumper for the win. Chelsea Graves for Rose. 9 for points. Bray.
One of the most embarrassing moments for Reese came when she was benched in favor of Lexi Hull. Hull, who entered the league with little fanfare, completely outperformed Reese in a recent game. The coaches had no choice but to let Hull take the lead while Reese watched from the sidelines. It was a shocking scene. Reese, once seen as Unrivaled's future, overshadowed by a less hyped player. Hull played stronger defense, hustled harder for rebounds, and even outscored Reese. For fans who believed Reese would carry the league, this was a wake-up call.
See that? Go back, go back.
When Reese returned to the court, her struggles continued. She delivered one of her weakest performances yet, making critical mistakes on defense and failing to contribute offensively. A missed layup even turned into a viral meme. If this pattern continues, Unrivaled may have to face a tough question. Does it really need Angel Reese when players like Kate Martin are emerging as rising stars?
Boy, Indiana's shooting it well. They already have 8 3-point baskets here in the first half.
Shooting 55% from the field. Clark's knocked down a couple threes. This is the highest level of difficulty.
As Reese struggles, another name is quietly taking the spotlight, Kate Martin. Unlike Reese, she wasn't highly touted coming into the league, but she's quickly proving herself. Game after game, she's one of the most reliable and impactful players on the floor. Fans are noticing her energy, strong defense, and clutch performances. While Reese has faltered, Martin has stepped up, highlighting a stark contrast. One was expected to shine but fell short, while the other has exceeded all expectations.
My question's for Kate. Kate, you've built an incredible fan base from your time as Iowa's captain to your special moment being drafted in the WNBA last year. So how meaningful is it for you to showcase what you can do on the court in front of a new audience in a great league like Unrivaled?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is just a really good opportunity for me to play against some of the best players in the world. Another challenge for myself, just like the last WNBA season was. And so I'm really excited for that. Any opportunity I get or you get, you just want to make the most of it. So I'm really excited for, the next 10 weeks and challenging myself against some of the best players in the world.
As Angel Reese struggles, another name is quietly emerging, Kate Martin. Unlike Reese, Martin wasn't a highly anticipated star, and no one expected her to dominate. Yet, week after week, she has proven to be the most reliable and impactful player on the court, and fans are starting to take notice. Martin's energy, strong defense, and ability to step up in crucial moments have made her a favorite among supporters. While Reese has faltered under pressure, Martin has thrived, creating a stark contrast. One was expected to shine but fell short, while the other has stepped up and taken control. The rookie from Iowa is making waves. A shot goes up by Nurse, Brink flies in for the rebound, kicks it out, and with perfect ball movement, Kate Martin gets an open three. She was picked up by the Aces just last month, and now she's making a statement. Another three for Martin. Throughout the summer at Sparks games, she's been a rising star. Even off the court, she's gaining attention. Just ask the fans who saw her light up the game last Friday night. LA is within one, and Martin drives with confidence. But this raises an important question. Did Unrivaled place its bets on the wrong player? While Reese came in with name recognition, Martin is bringing undeniable skill. As the season unfolds, one thing is clear: talent, not hype, is what